folks. We might be drunk. We got the hyenas. What's shaking, boys?
We're back, baby. Our ticket sales dropped, and we had to get back together.
That's what
Tell me about it.
I have a side job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
We're Uber pooling it.
Yeah. I'm,
Nice.
Yeah. I'm working on my pilot's license.
You're what?
Really? Pilot's
No, you're
license.
not.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
I'm working for ICE.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning up.
Right.
I'm making a
Burr,
fortune.
Burr has a pilot's license.
I know,
That's why I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
I mean,
Just don't sig Heil around him.
yeah,
He'll
for
call you
Republican
out.
crowds, he may need to. That may be his
I heard.
job.
I heard you and John Stamos have the same father.
Who, me and Stamos?
Yeah.
What?
It's very possible.
No, I was making a Bill Burr, Billy Corgan joke.
Oh, right.
First
What was
30
that? That was
seconds
a
in a
leap.
bomb.
What was
Yeah.
that move by Howie Mandel? When did he become fucking Maury Povich? That was
That was a stupid move.
strange move.
Yeah.
He's a germaphobe. He doesn't have much. He's
I
gotta
know.
have
Bill should have
gimmicks.
just touched his hands.
Yeah.
Should have licked his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to throw any surprises at Burr.
But look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that is dead on. That dad is definitely a piece of shit.
That
Yep,
is
yep, yep.
really. But I mean, do you think some of it is that they're both bald? Like if they both
Sure.
had hair, then it would definitely.
Yeah.
I heard he fucked
Yeah.
Jason Statham's mom and Vin Diesel's.
Yeah. That guy's Gary Veter's dad, too.
Yeah.
Terrible father.
Right. And Jeff Ross.
Yeah. We should have Burr on and surprise him with Elon Musk.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, those two guys are having a love fest right now.
That's it, baby.
Yeah.
We'll call Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
Get Elon on the phone.
Yeah.
Apparently, he said Musk suppressed him on Twitter. He's like, I got off Twitter because every time I make fun of him, I get no views.
Yeah, I can't go on Twitter without seeing Elon. I can't. There's
Me
two things.
neither.
And here's the deal. When I go on Twitter, I'm either seeing an Elon Musk tweet or I'm seeing like hardcore, uncut, unadulterated anti-Semitism.
Big Jew hate.
It's huge.
It's
on
Right.
Yeah, I was worried if that was just
We're
me.
back, baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge.
It's good to know that's just not my feed and that's everyone's. That's
No,
very
it's
common.
It is getting bad. The anti-Semitism is
Wow.
getting
It doesn't help that I heart all of them.
Yeah, the problem is I can't look away.
I know.
Yeah, my whole feed now is just that because I want to know what's going on.
Same
wanna
here. I
know
only follow Kanye, so it's getting rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
merch is well made. I got to be honest.
Well, it's good. It's I say what you want about the symbol, but the quality is top notch.
Good cotton?
soft cotton.
Yeah.
Yes.
And his new album, I think, is just a swastika. And his new studio is 2 swastikas.
You know what's
Yeah.
weird is Kanye has got all the swastikas. He wants to be a Nazi, and then Elon Musk does a Heil, but he doesn't want to be a Nazi.
Right.
So it's almost like they should switch places. Kanye was probably like, "You did the Heil?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doing that. That's my thing."
Well, the funny thing is everyone was going like, it wasn't a howl, it wasn't a howl. And then you turn on Nick Fuentes, who is he's a out Nazi. Like,
Is
he
that
wants
right?
people. And Nick Fuentes was like,
Funny that
"Fuck
Nazis
yeah."
have to come out now.
Oh, no, he's not even. There's no closets in his house.
Really?
Yeah, he lives in a studio apartment. You can see all the walls. I mean, he is a Nazi, and he wants you to know about it. Kid Nick Fuentes. And he was like, yeah, Elon Musk fucking. He was like,
there
that
you
was a
go.
Nazi salute. He was like, it was enthusiastic.
Whoa.
So Nazis think it was a salute, but everyone else thinks it's an autistic
What's
dick.
his name?
Nick Fuentes?
I don't
That's
know
like
this
a
guy.
Latino name.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
right.
supposed to be the Puerto Rican Nazi.
Dude, racists are more diverse than anything right now. I mean,
That's true.
Oh, Syracuse,
Speaking of
look at who
racists,
just showed up. You
mean-
better have been late because you're cutting my fucking promos.
yeah.
It is getting more diverse. Klan rallies have Black Lives Matter stickers now.
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
that was a
Kanye
joke.
is the Jesse
But,
Robinson of Nazis. He's
Yeah, it's
crossed.
true.
I saw you do a bit about that. It was really funny.
Yeah, it's true, right? He's
Yeah.
He's
Syracuse looks good, cleanly shaven.
Yeah.
I like it, just the stash. I love it.
Are you on camera? Okay. Let's turn that one off. No. Good to have you. Is this the kid?
Yeah, and he is a
Oh, wow.
full-blown out, white supremacist. Like, it's just like,
Whoa.
he's all about, like, hating the Jews.
Interesting.
Damn, it's funny because we keep calling people Nazis. Like Obama was a Nazi, Trump's a Nazi, but we actually have Nazis.
No, we got a lot of them. Yeah.
Damn.
And these guys want the title.
Yeah, now they want it. Now they want it.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's just out. And what I read, the Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning. He was a Holocaust survivor, and he says in the book that if you would have told him and the people that he lived, I think he was living in Germany as a Jew, that in 1930, so 15 years ish before the Holocaust stuff, that they would have been, this would have happened to them, like. And they would said, you're crazy. Like, that's barbarians did that 200 years ago. We're civilized. So every point in civilization, you think you're the most civilized, that you won't do that again, and then it
Sure.
happens again.
We're all the same. We just
We're all
keep
the-
repeating
Yeah,
everything.
They went after the rich German Jews, and they were like, these guys control
Exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
And that's how it starts. That's where every conspiracy theory either starts or ends, with Jews running everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you do have
Blood
a hand on a
libel.
lot of things.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
You got any spidey senses? Do you feel some tingling? Is it?
Are
Are you
it
getting
might
nervous around microwaves and shit?
Can you tell if a hurricane's coming?
might be an STD. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Are you feeling any Jew stuff?
Yeah, you just gotta
the
get
road?
off your phone. No, I don't feel like, not from like my crowd, not from like, I feel like I go into a gas station, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
No, but you know, yeah, you gotta just get off Twitter.
Well, Jews have the cloak of white guy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, or
Undercover.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like Cubans.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, are you Latin? You're like, are you?
right.
'Cause you look Swedish. Dude.
You just gotta not let your Jewish tendencies come out, so you're busted. Like you can't send food back.
Right. No Pepto.
Yeah.
Right. Pepsi AC on.
I know.
That doesn't help.
I wonder who that one belongs
When
to.
this breaks in.
So now you got to you're feeling that though, right? You can't have an anxiety attack in public. You got to go into the bathroom. Like, don't let any sign show.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone, is there any food allergies at the table? You just go, nope.
Nope.
Then you just
Yeah.
deal with the rash.
Just take it.
Just got to deal with going to the hospital.
But you guys dominate. Like I gave birth in a Jewish hospital, and there was a lot of different races and whatnot. Saw some what are those Muslim head things?
Yeah.
So when it comes to the hospital, they want you. Like you see a Jewish doctor walk in, you go, all right, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So they pick and choose.
They do. It's funny that the conspiracy never goes to that. Like, why are they're only 2% of the population, but they're 14% of doctors. Nobody ever goes, hey, what are they doing?
Exactly.
Well, didn't we talk about on History News that it's actually a stat that Ashkenazi Jews are the smartest race, the highest intelligence, like data measured?
Yeah.
Is that right?
You just look at the Nobel Peace Prizes.
And it's Ashkenazi.
According to RFK, we're also the best at dodging COVID, which I was like, I've never heard about Jews being
No.
good at dodging any illness.
He
in my
did
life.
say
The only issue with Ashkenazi Jews is they're the smartest, but they all look like Ari.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a tough
So it's,
trade-off.
but that's why Jesus is like, hey, I can't give it all.
Don't you,
know?
feel like the right is starting to gaslight in some way the way the left did? Right?
What do you
the left
mean?
would be like, you'd be like, hey, is that a dude swimming in the pool? And they're like, that is a woman. And you're going, she's 6'6". And you're going, and then they go, yeah, she was a guy 2 years ago. She was a male swimmer.
Yeah.
And it's totally fine. Because
Yeah. DeRosa jumps in the pool, starts blowing her.
yeah. And everyone's just going like, that's a girl. That's just cool. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. And like, it's kind of, you're going like,
Very
okay.
gaslighty.
And now you're watching Elon just go like,
Yeah.
and he's like it's an autistic.
Yeah, I don't
chick,
think
dude.
I don't think he's a Nazi, but I do think he's sig-hailed.
I mean,
Yeah.
But isn't that's
coming full across?
yeah twice?
Yeah.
That's culture appropriation too, by the way. Why don't we call it culture appropriation when you Nazi Heil?
Yeah.
Because you're not a Nazi, so where's the left on that?
Right. Well, where's the Germans speaking up?
Aha!
That's our culture.
Good point.
You culture vulture?
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
My mother came home. She's like, did you see the good news what Elon did?
The right is also getting canceling. I posted a Barron Trump joke, and it was like, this is appalling. You should be ashamed. Or an abortion joke they get mad at. You're like,
Yeah.
wait. Now you sound like the blue-haired queef.
Everyone's cool until you fuck with their shit.
Yes.
Silence is violence unless you speak up and say something they don't agree with. Then you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Everyone's full of shit. Like, big is beautiful. Hey, we got Ozempic. Put that in my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was beautiful, you fat fuck. It made me call you pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
just shows.
Literally, Ozempic is a drug that we are like, you know how like people used to walk around with like scurvy. So we used to die of that. Obesity and therefore type 2 diabetes, like they don't have to exist. We can fully eradicate it with Ozempic and Mounjaro and all that. But it's this life-saving drug, but now people are against it because they're like, hey, you know, don't label me that I lost my weight on Ozempic. It's like, who gives a fuck? Just lose the weight, you fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat.
Well, people say they're cheating, but it's like, you know.
No, it's a drug. You're
drug.
But we don't do that with anything. When a woman gets breast implants, we're not like, she cheated. We're like, cool.
yeah.
Great.
You know?
I like
Great.
natties, though.
I like
Yeah,
natties too.
Yeah.
natties are great.
I don't like inflated.
I don't mind fake boobs. I don't like a fake butt, and I don't like fake lips or Botox. But I don't know. I don't mind a little, you know, whatever. Fake tit don't hurt anybody.
It doesn't?
I don't love it. I'd rather. I think everybody would prefer natural.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, but
They
I
make
don't.
some good fake tits these days.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
They really do.
You can't tell. The fake butt, I'm not into at all.
No.
No.
I don't like that.
I feel like that's how every influencer dies, just like a butt implant.
A butt
Oh,
implant.
yeah.
It's always in
especially-
Mexico.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say, but Amber Rose and Kim K got the butt taken out.
Yeah, it's
Those are
it's
some bad ones.
Yikes.
Yeah.
what the hell was happening before?
Those are what you call third world tits.
Yeah.
That's when that's when you go to Chile or you go to Madagascar and you're like, give me some implants.
Right.
Who releases these photos? This is a bad doctor.
I guess this is lawsuits.
Wow.
My tits came out like that. I'd go lawsuit.
Yeah, nose job was the original fake tit.
What was the nose job? Oh, that was the original one?
E-News.
Right there. I can't tell those two apart.
That's racist.
This is all not going anywhere, you know?
No.
What, this podcast episode?
Maybe.
or our careers. Which one?
Maybe all of it. But fake tits, trans technology, it's going nowhere. People are resisting it, but they also
mean?
resisted. Remember when Netflix used to do the DVDs?
Yeah.
And then they switched to streaming, and people rebelled, and they canceled all their Netflix subscriptions when the new technology came out. That's what they're kind of doing with trans. They're like resisting, but you're like, this technology is not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
No.
It's only going to get better.
It's only going to get better.
And it'll get probably more acceptable as time goes on, where it's like you can just marry a trans woman and nobody even bats an eye.
People are just going to give in. The future's going to be wild.
Wait till we might be drunk to Thailand.
Ooh, lady boy.
Yeah.
Once wait till the robots come out, and then the trans women are going to start protesting the robots.
Well, dude, did you ever see that movie
Why?
that just came out with
'Cause they're
Megan Fox as a robot?
Yes.
That's a real thing that could happen. It's one of the hottest things I've ever seen. She's smoking hot. It's Megan Fox, and she goes to her owner because the wife is in the hospital. She goes, "I sense that you're depressed." She goes, "And I also sense an increase in blood pressure. There are certain things I can do to relieve your stress about your wife." And then she goes, "Oh, I've just calculated a rise in blood pressure in your genitals."
Whoa.
And then it's like so it's all scientific.
Yeah.
But then her hand opens up and it's just a fleshlight and she starts fucking jerking
So
him.
she basically just acts like an Asian woman, which is great.
Right,
Yeah, just
right.
very subservient.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we kind of like once in a while.
Well, that's what we just want to go back to that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
But no, the trans women will look at the robots and go, "Hey, no, we're the fucking artificial women, not you."
Ooh.
Yeah, they'll be going like,
But then they're going to go women are women. Robot women are women.
Yeah, robots will be like, robot women are women. And then
Yes.
trans women will be like, no, we're the trans women that are
But they can't win the swim meet because they'll malfunction in the water.
They can't.
they
That's
can't.
the
But the
one thing
liberals-
robots won't be able to fucking do. The only way they'll beat us in everything except swimming.
It's like black people.
Yeah.
The liberals will let in the robots too, and they'll be like, we have to accept the robot.
Yeah.
And then the robots will kill all of us.
Yes.
That's how it's going to happen. They're going to be like, no, we need to tolerate them, and then they're going to.
Yeah. It's like
The white
Native
athlete
American.
is safe in the pool. That's it.
Right.
And hockey a little bit. They're starting to bleed in.
It's got to be a H2O, either frozen or liquid. Yeah.
Exactly. Ooh, now wait a minute.
That's a
Trans
good one.
sport. We got Leah Thomas dominating, the other lady, whatever. Why aren't trans women going into the WNBA?
Yeah.
What's taking so long? That could save the sport.
Right.
Yeah.
The sport's no one watches. It's
Do you want a man?
Yeah.
Do you want a man?
No one even watched that movie.
No.
No one wants to see
I
that.
didn't see that.
I mean, Brittany
I saw
Griner's in there. You can't tell me.
But I'm talking man to woman.
You're talking man.
She's
I just
going
said Brittany
woman to-
Griner. Yeah.
No, Brittany Griner's just I think she's just a lesbo, but you think she looks like a man.
I thought that was Pete
I
Davidson.
think the verdict is not out. I mean,
He got his tattoos removed.
she looks like she's never had tits.
I heard her on Fresh Air, and she said when she goes in the bathroom, she has to pull down her pants so people aren't mad.
Right.
People be like, "What the fuck?" And then she has to like show she's a vagina, and people are like, "Sorry."
Yeah.
Which is like that. You got to feel kind of bad.
yeah.
Or another thing robots won't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you tucked back?
Because her voice is very masculine too.
She is.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. There has to be a trans man, or like in any sport. The boxer
Oh, yeah,
controversy.
yeah.
Well, you
With
can
the-
do. Yeah.
But that
here's
was a
the thing.
woman, wasn't it?
That was. She just had really high levels of testosterone.
Well, this is how you know sports should be separated by sex and not gender identity, because there is no controversy on the other side.
Exactly.
Because if there was a trans man who could cover Odell Beckham Jr. in the open field, I mean, those jerseys would fly off the fucking.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a hero. But it's just not possible.
Right.
yeah.
It's not possible for someone who was born a woman to cover Odell Beckham.
Well, how do they argue that? Like, if you said that to like a trans activist, how would they?
They can't, because there's nothing you can say because it's true. Because there is no controversy on. There's no conservatives getting riled up about trans men in men's sports, because they can't, because sports is separated by sex and not gender identity, and that there is no controversy on the male side shows that there's an unfair advantage for trans women going into women's sport.
And very
And it's just
interesting.
what it is. You can support trans women, but you got to say, hey, sports are separated by sex, not gender identity. And then you just end the whole fucking thing.
There you go.
Just diffuse the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And you're running for office.
Yeah. You go, trans women are for secretly sneaking around with, but not for sports.
Yeah.
Right.
Very simple thing.
And put them in the military. That would scare
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Russians. I
Yeah,
think.
trans
They're
women.
in my internet history, and then they get
That's
erased
it.
immediately.
Trans
and that's
women.
it.
That was the joke I tried the other night. But being trans is already kind of like being in the military because you got to get a new haircut and you got to figure out how to work a different piece. And your dad is like, hope he comes back.
Oh, that's great.
Have you heard there's a call in the WNBA to lower the rim?
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, to make it more like more dunking, more activity around the rim.
It would help numbers.
I would help numbers because the thing is with the WNBA, it's not men not watching it; it's women not watching.
Of course.
That
Of
it's
course.
so you can't blame that on men because the women. I've 2 daughters. I've asked my older daughter, let's go to WNBA games. She's like, these are not as fun as the Knicks games.
No.
Let's go to the
They're
Knicks
getting better though. They are getting.
They are.
better.
Oh yeah, they are.
They are getting better.
Caitlin
I-
Clark is.
I like
I
it.
love it. Yeah.
Caitlin
I like
Clark
it.
is awesome to watch.
She's awesome. And the reason why she's awesome is not because she's white, doesn't hurt. There's a lot of white people in the country, but it's because she shoots bombs. She shoots
Yeah.
bombs.
Like Steph Curry.
That's like the dunk in women's basketball. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, she shot it from.
Yeah.
so
Well,
good.
Right.
Dude, in the NBA, who's more fun to watch than Steph Curry?
No,
Yeah.
he's the best.
Yeah.
Well, and dunks are fun.
Dunks are
Mac
fun.
McClung, it's like, give him a contract, dude.
But he's not in the NBA.
Yeah, just put him somewhere. I mean, what
It's
do I-
so sad the way they wheel him out at All-Star
Yeah,
Weekend
they
every
wheel
year,
him out.
like a freak show.
Yeah, but I mean, just he's a white kid who can dunk. Like, put him on
Really?
a bad
I don't
team.
know
He's in the
Yeah.
G League. He's won the last 3 dunk
He's
contests,
unbelievable.
but-
Really? Pull them up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he jumps over cars. He's unbelievable.
Just
this kid.
throw him on the Kings to sell tickets.
Yeah.
Mac McClung.
McClung. And you know what's happening now? It's the same thing that's happening in comedy. These kids, they get drafted to the NBA or D1 scholarships because they go viral on social media
hilarious.
from the stuff they can do. And then they get an
Wow.
agent like we would, and it's the same thing. Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Yeah. Look at this honky fly.
Look at this. He's 6'2" and he's white.
Look at this.
6'2".
Look at how sick this is.
This is crazy.
The thing is like even the best dunkers in the NBA just can't do this.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, they can't.
No.
You could put who's the best like NBA.
Aaron Gordon did this and he didn't do it as good because Aaron Gordon just jumped over the car.
But also
he
being
did a
that
reverse.
tall is like a disadvantage.
Yeah, he's
because you're
6'2".
not as athletic.
I mean,
Dude,
this
when
kid's
I
like
grew up-
6. Yeah.
Yeah, when I grew up, and if you told me the best dunker in a basketball player was a 6'2" white guy, and the best running back in football would be a white guy,
Christian McCaffrey. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what?
Oh, boy. We're taking over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, look at this.
We're gentrifying
Yeah.
sports.
Look at this.
But it is crazy how the NBA just adjusts the rules now because he's not even in the NBA.
No.
Right.
He's in the G.
Yeah,
League.
but they know it's good for ratings because that All-Star Weekend was. You see what hockey is doing? It's so much better. than
No, I don't. What are
They do like the tournament. So it was, I think it was Sweden, America, Canada, and I believe Finland.
That was for the All-Star game?
That was their All-Star Weekend.
I didn't know
so
that.
these guys are savages. U.S. and Canada, 3 fights in the first 9 seconds.
Yeah.
And the Kachuk brothers are fucking psychos.
Psychos.
They're awesome.
Couple of hunks.
Yeah, and I mean that's cool, man. You're repping your country as opposed to this All-Star game, which in the NBA they don't even try.
Right.
No.
They don't give
No.
a shit.
Right.
So you're
Not a
saying
good
do
idea.
a
You
mini-
can't do that in basketball.
Well, yeah. Well, they say they don't want to get injured, which I totally get because how mad would you be if your star player got injured? But like, look what these fucking there's like more pride in hockey. I feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And when your country's on the line, like I mean, look what America did in the Olympics when we fucked up. I mean, we barely beat France, but Curry just
Dude,
going off.
by the
That
way,
was
one of the
amazing.
best Netflix documentaries is Court of Gold. Did you see that Court of Gold?
No.
Oh, dude, on Netflix. It's a documentary about the 2024 Paris basketball.
This is a peeve of mine. The documentary coming out immediately after. I think there's got to be a reminisce period
Right.
before. I want like 10 years.
That was like that movie
Right.
with Nicolas Cage about 9/11.
Yeah.
It came out like 9 months after 9/11.
Yeah,
Even on 9/12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, did you guys? Were you writing the script like while the towers were burning?
Yeah.
You know the
Probably.
NBA views are way down.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
really bad. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, but it's also people watching a lot of different ways. Like,
But I think NFL's up.
yeah, less
NFL's
games.
That's
Let's games.
yeah, and NFL's
True.
just the American sport. It's
Yeah.
a
Right.
holiday.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday.
We had-
NFL is always going to be the biggest in America, but NBA is international, man. It's huge.
We had
Yeah,
Pac-Man Jones on History Hyenas yesterday. It was
Yeah.
unreal to have to like talk to like an NFL freaking cornerback, like who's just doesn't give a fuck. Trump, Yannis said, what did you say? He said something about Trump, and he was like, I voted for Trump. I already told you that.
Yeah,
he got mad at you. He was like, I told you I vote for Trump. I told you that. I was like, oh.
And then I asked him which group is the worst. And you know what he said? Unfortunately, blacks.
Oh.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, he said it.
No answer was going to make us feel good.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man Jones.
If he said Inuits, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
I think we edited that part out, but I guess not now.
Yeah.
Get
No, he
good.
said it.
No.
Yeah, I was just
He was.
asking him a question.
It was. But he was just.
I don't agree.
He was just saying that because I asked him, like, I wondered, like, we do comedy and stuff, like times where you're like, do you ever forget like that you're a pro athlete and like feel not ungrateful, but just like. Do you ever like not pinch yourself? He goes, every day in my life, I couldn't believe that I was playing in the NFL.
Oh, I love that.
That's cool.
That's
I like
great.
that about because some guys you all get all the money, all the fame. They don't feel that way, but he did.
Did he keep money?
Huh?
Did he keep any money?
He said he spent a lot of it, stupid, but he still has enough money.
Hell yeah.
What was the dumbest thing he spent it on?
A slave.
I mean, I think he was wearing some of the dumbest stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
his chains were pretty crazy.
But he was funny. He was cool.
He was a great dude.
Back
like
to
that.
NBA for a second. If this McClung guy isn't, you're saying he's not pro level.
He's not.
But what about Bronny? He got in. He stinks.
Right.
Gee, I wonder how he got in.
I know, but I'm saying if he got in, you could put in the cracker.
Yeah, Matt McClung's father owns a AutoZone.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Get in the zone.
AutoZone.
It just shows you America. I think at its core-
Nepotism exists
real,
everywhere.
dude.
Yeah.
It exists everywhere.
and it's not about color as much as it is about money. Bronny's a power
Or connections.
and connect. LeBron's a powerful guy. He is the NBA.
But it shows things that flip, that now the white guy's dunking, can't get a job.
Right.
Black guy sucks. He got hired.
Right.
That's it.
We flipped in every way.
Flipped it.
In the NBA.
That's what we wanted here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People still fucking complaining.
I know. We got it made.
I mean, listen, a DEI hire in the NBA would be a white guy
At this point.
for a long
point.
time.
Oh, you know what? That's the
Asian,
thing. You know when we
Asian
or
is a
Indian.
massive
even when we were
DEI.
bringing up, I always thought about this. Even when we were bringing up, over the last few years, to fill in quotas and DI hiring. How come that doesn't apply to sports? Sports, you can have an all-black team, an all-white team in hockey. You don't ever have to do that and fill a quota in sports. So what's the difference between?
Well, in the arts versus sports?
Because you can bullshit in the arts.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Subjective.
Subjective versus actual hard statistics.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm just saying it's bullshit. If it's got to be DEI, it's got to be everywhere.
If you really believe it, might as well put it everywhere.
Yeah.
right,
But it would ruin sports. Sports would go through the
that's
floor.
what I'm saying. So that's why.
It would be kind of funny if they forced a DEI hire for like 4 minutes a game.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bring in the Indian guy. Like, fuck. We're getting
Ding,
crushed.
ding, 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 ding.
If every team,
Although Jeremy Lin, it worked against him because they profiled him being like, well, we've never seen a dude who looks like this,
Yes.
who's good
Yeah.
enough for this level.
Right.
So that's why it worked against him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh shit, he also went to Harvard.
Yeah.
Wait.
He was fucking up dudes at UConn at Harvard.
We have an Indian guy in the NBA, Steph Curry. All right.
yeah.
We need one of those breakaway bottles for that shit. Can we get more of those? Those are fun.
Yeah, those were fun.
Yeah, you guys cracked me over the head with one last time I was here.
Well, we pick and choose though, because we all love Ukraine, but gay marriage isn't legal there.
Sure.
So all these Americans were like, we're all racist and this country sucks, and you're like, yeah, but they don't. Zelensky's your hero. He's anti-gay.
Yeah, he'd throw you off a roof if you went to Ukraine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's dressed like a ninja.
Yeah. So, but that's just
can you be gay in Russia?
No. God.
Yeah, I don't think they're cool to gays there.
They let them fight it out.
Gays can fight.
Yeah, let them fight.
people don't realize they have it the best here in the United States. They just do.
Yeah.
I don't care what you tell me. They just have it the best here, so shut up.
Yeah.
Right.
There's some places that might be. I love America. There might be some places that are nice to live.
There's some good places.
No, but I'm saying like
Until they
there's
have our
really like
resources.
there's not like outrageous issues here like there are in other countries. I mean, you're pretty much safe to do whatever you want, despite what you think.
Yeah, the only issue here is that women, have a lot to say.
Right.
Well, they go to the Texas abortion stuff.
Yeah.
You
I'm
give
just
them that.
kidding. I'm joking.
He's in his married truck right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you can move within the country. I know it's not what
Sure.
you want to do, but you can move within the confines and you can find a place that'll allow it. Other nations, you cannot, like, they're not going to let you get an abortion anywhere in Russia.
No, it is. You go to certain cities, you go to small towns, like the liberal small town, and you go to the coffee shop and the barista's trans, and you're like, good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's what they do
It's
here.
a nice, safe space.
Yeah, exactly. It
I
ain't
think
so
the
bad.
best thing America can hope for is that. is like everyone stop complaining. Like,
Everyone's
you want to be
good.
trans? Go to Vermont.
Right.
Leave Arkansas. First of all,
Yeah.
you should leave Arkansas anyway. But if
Right.
you're trans, you should definitely leave Arkansas.
Yeah.
Go to Vermont. Just move to Vermont.
Yeah.
And if you're like if you're like really into Jesus or whatever, like fucking go anywhere.
And it works both ways
Yeah.
because Musk or Rogan's like, it's too woke here. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm going to Texas or I'm going to Phoenix.
You're never going to get everyone to like your shit. Everyone's just got to respect their differences, right?
Right.
You got to do it to Jews. They're just different. They run the banks. Accept it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Let me get out of here.
That's what I like. Yummy.
Hello,
Love
Billy
that
boy.
Clinton painting. One of my faves.
This is hanging in Epstein's home.
So, yeah.
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Now, who gets
It's not the only thing that was hanging in Epstein's home.
Do you know that the JFK is supposed to be files are supposed to be released today?
I'm not holding my breath.
80,000 pages.
Yeah, but all the names and everything got redacted, they said, because of national security. That's what they said. And the Trump's team said that. So it's like,
Right.
Well, he
We're
was the
never
one.
gonna
He
know.
was the one who promised, right?
Yeah. The new Epstein, or not Epstein, the new JFK files is this black runner who hit the lady with a baton. You following this?
What?
Oh, pull that up. This is huge news.
But was it by accident or no?
Well, that's
he
the
claims
question.
it was by accident, but when you watch it, you go, "How is that an
And
accident?"
the other girl, thank God they're both black.
Yeah.
Because this would be a fucking riot in the street if this was a white lady.
This is the was it a Heil Hitler
A
or
white lady
not
hit her?
of sports.
Yes, exactly.
all right.
This is taking over the internet.
Bang.
Oh,
my God!
That's a metal baton.
Yeah, look.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is Latanya Harding.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Did she lose a race after that or what?
oh, that's brutal. Played it black and to the
Had a
left.
oh my god!
Latanya Harding. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Yeah, that's sports, baby.
Yeah.
Where was that? In what part of the world?
I'm gonna go with the South.
Black names are the best.
Yeah.
Chris had a joke on History Hyenas that like tariffs are so big that some black kid's gonna be named Tarif.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
started there.
Yeah.
Be
That's
like
true.
there's gonna be a
People
whole
love Trump.
generations of Tarifs.
Tarifs.
Hilarious.
Tarif Jenkins coming.
Tarif Jenkins, yeah.
Boy, Canada hates us, huh? You know, at the hockey game when they booed us,
Yeah.
Trump apparently did a speech to the players in the locker room before, like, go out, fuck them up, kill them. This is America.
Because
And all
they booed the national anthem.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So he got all hyped. They got all hyped up.
Yeah, they're not thrilled over there. I was
We were at this game.
You were at
we
this game,
We were there
Chrissy?
last night. And we
Oh,
thought-
shit.
Giannis, we were dude. Our seats last night were directly next to the Knicks bench. Like I'm talking about, the closest Knick to us was right here.
Damn.
I got to admit, I think it was one of the best nights of my life.
Come on.
We were watching Tom
greatest nights of my
Thibodeau
life.
coach and the
Yeah.
play. Like we were.
I tried to get us tickets, but it was too last minute.
I appreciate it.
And then so we're watching the game, and then Giannis goes, "Dude, I think Tracy Morgan's throwing up." And I was like, "What?" And then you look,
I
and
think
it's
I
just
might have been the first person that saw it in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
He was like this, and then he just went, wow, and he just started vomiting.
bro, he couldn't get
Whoa.
up. Like something.
Damn.
What happened? Did we find out what happened?
Yeah, he said it's food poisoning.
Yeah.
I heard Walmart's behind it.
Yeah.
Gonna get a sweet settlement.
Nose
I
was
bet he's on
bleeding, he
Manjaro
said.
or something.
Yeah, it's bad, dude, because he was just like sitting there like just vomiting, and I was like, he must not be able to get up.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they had to take
Yeah.
him out in a wheelchair. But
The craziest part of all that is this will help him sell tickets.
Oh, 100%.
He could do an arena after that.
I was wishing that I was right next to him with a shirt that "Come See Me 9/11."
Yeah, exactly.
That said MSG 9/11 with 2 thumbs up. That's what I wanted. Look at the girl's face; she was just looking away. We were sitting directly across from those 2 chicks.
Yeah.
That's quite a snap. He got the mid flow of the puke and everything.
Yeah. He was puking like profusely, projectile, and then when they even put him in the wheelchair, he was just vomiting everywhere.
Holy moly.
It was bad.
It was an incredible night. We sat like the 2 seats next to the Knicks bench. So
Yeah.
we were just in the huddle. We were on the Knicks. It was
That's amazing.
Yeah, we were. It was one of the coolest experiences ever.
The kid in me was just going nuts. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like I still it's one of the best nights of my life.
The
Hell
Kid in
yeah.
Me is also the name of Epstein's novel.
Right.
And
There's a ton of. I mean, the Knicks aren't that bad. Jesus.
Yeah, it was. It was wild. Was it Nimesh Patel's? I thought it was his Netflix. Catch him on.
Shot the whole thing at New York Comedy. Left the sign up and everything.
Good for him.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Steph Curry.
Indian meme song.
That's what it's called.
They have one song over there. How does that work? There's 18 million people or whatever, and there's one song.
Apparently, the snake charming, very cruel to the snake.
Huh.
I didn't know that. Yeah, apparently.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's like fucking with them.
Oh, interesting.
Like messing with their like.
It's like our laser pointer with a cat.
No, I think it's worse.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah,
I would think the rapes over there.
We're
are
not
worse.
hurting their feelings. They don't have them.
Snakes?
Yeah, they have no feelings.
Really?
So if you're gonna fuck with something, fuck with.
Are you? Could you know animals? Is that an actual fact?
Yeah, they're reptiles. They don't have feelings.
They just because their brains are too small. Like they just eat and.
Yeah,
The lizard
Right.
brain.
yeah. It's a lizard brain. They have no feelings. They
Right.
feel nothing.
I know alligators are like that too. They just eat and
Nothing.
search for food. That's it.
Yeah, they fucking live a peaceful existence. You ever see a lizard just anything they could just meditate and chill like that?
Yeah.
no feelings. It must be great. Psychopaths have no stress, no anxiety.
They have
Good
snake
point.
brains.
Really great, like
Yeah.
peaceful.
They don't get anxiety. They don't worry about shit.
We gotta
What
like
is it,
meditate
too?
for hours just to get a glimpse of what a psychopath feels every second of every day.
But
Right.
we got Uber Eats.
That's
right.
It's the toss-up.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you want?
Right.
But yeah, alligators, pull this up if you can.
Oh, that's a crab being cooked and he's eating.
Wow.
No
He's
feeling.
going out like a fucking G, though.
Yeah, he is.
Gee.
An alligator in Louisiana, when it snowed for like 10 seconds, the swamp froze and the alligator froze, and then it just hung out, and then it thawed, and he swam away.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're
They
really
can just survive anything.
The only way to kill an alligator, I don't know if you guys watch Swamp People. These are my roots. But you got to go up and shoot it at a certain part of the head. You can stab it, you can shoot it in the back, you can, flamethrower. You got to shoot it in one part of the skull. It's the only way to kill it.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Now your ancestors that went to New Orleans, they did some bad stuff. Didn't
Oh, yeah.
Awful.
we were talking about that before, like the Norman family name. Like there's something you were not kind to people who had a little more melanin in the skin.
Well, in my defense, I'm half Guinea, and we were hung like
Oh,
crazy.
you were half Italian?
in
Oh,
New
yeah.
Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hated Italian. More Italians got lynched in Louisiana than Jews.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, big Italian hate down there.
Wow.
Nice.
We don't get any love.
Why
for
is
it.
that?
I think because we were a little swarthier, a little grosser,
Right.
greasier.
Yeah.
We were louder.
Yeah, they didn't like them over here for a while.
Cold sauce gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of
Holy
annoying stuff.
macro.
Lynchings, murder of 11 Italians.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a Tuesday.
Those are some guys right before they got hung, they just called out Ma.
Yeah.
I love you, Ma. Go have do this.
Yankee score.
Somebody take care of my Ma.
Jason Giambi for life.
Free Luigi.
Ma.
I love this fucking country.
What does Free Luigi mean? What are they
I don't
supposed to do?
Let him out of jail, I
Not
guess.
gonna
What
free him.
else could it mean?
Yeah,
I know, but
Shot
like,
guy.
why are they like? What are you supposed to do? Like, is murder not supposed to apply just because you hate insurance company? Well, what are you supposed to do?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's a silly statement. He shot a dad in the
Yeah.
back. I had 3 kids.
Yeah, you can't
Maybe
do
they
that.
need a new slot. You're almost going like Free Luigi. Free Luigi from what? He
Right.
committed murder.
Well, that's what it is. People think I think this. I hate this guy. I hate this company. So shoot people.
Yeah.
Like that's where we're at now. It's just like I don't like something. Get rid of it.
Like, I understand their point. They're saying like, the insurance companies are bad, but the guy did commit a murder. We have laws. Like, how do you?
You got to do it. Yeah.
Also, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Healthcare still sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it didn't even help.
Yeah.
But it got us talking.
Got us talking, that's right.
And we
That-
saw him
but those
shirtless.
started a
fucking muscles,
dialogue.
man. When I saw Norman in the ice bath, yes, I said body by Luigi.
Gotta have something to do with how hot he is.
Oh, of course. That's all it has to do
Yeah.
with. What, if
What about this sex tape? This sex tape that's they're apparently trying to get for $500,000 with Luigi.
What?
Have you heard about this?
I'll donate.
from the jail cell or you
No, before that,
Funny, just some black guy ramming him.
Yeah, dude. One of my friends.
money well spent.
Yo, one of my friends is a cop. I was like, what? He goes, there was a new guy that was in the jail. This is like a week ago. And he texts me, he goes, bro, one of the head guys head prisoners in the jail just told this new kid, the kid was taking a shit. He goes, the prisoner comes by the jail cell and he goes, turn around, look at the wall and don't wipe.
Ooh.
I was like,
Because
what?
it's natural lube.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Jeez,
Yikes.
that's not good.
Ooh.
It was Diddy. But
Yeah.
Pink guy.
They're in the same jail, by the way.
Yeah.
Diddy, Luigi, and somebody, and the third one.
Bankman-Fried.
That's who it is,
So
right.
it's like an
The
old
big
joke.
three, yeah.
A Jew, an Italian, and a black walk into a cell.
I'll put that big three up against any other big three.
They all get raped.
No, that's crazy.
Crazy. Baby oil meets olive oil.
I
Yeah.
love it. I like it.
Yeah, this is a wacky time to be alive.
It is a wacky time to be alive.
You know, Luigi gets all the props in there. Because white collar, I guess you get some love, but the way he did it is more fucked up. Like, I feel like Madoff got more props in prison than a guy like Bankman-Fried.
Good point.
Right.
Yeah, Bankman-Fried. And now, and out of those, I mean, look at this.
He's a
bond.
gay man,
Jesus
though. That's a
Christ.
gay pose.
He's definitely gay.
Yeah.
He has to be. You
That's-
can't get that ripped unless you're.
Yeah.
That's why he had back problems.
Yeah.
That's why I think you're a fucking homo, Norman. Look at those abs. You queer.
I mean, that is a 10 out of 10 bod. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
killer bod.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
something.
dude, would you?
Would I again? No, hell yeah, dude.
Apparently
Could
had
be.
real bad back problems, too.
I'd fuck him for Etna.
And he eats McDonald's, too, which is even more impressive.
Yeah. I mean, he is a hottie.
He's a hottie with
hot
a body.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's like, you know, one of the, if like your ex-girl, if like your girlfriend, if that was like her last boyfriend, it just hurts.
Oh.
Just hurts if it's this guy.
Yeah. When girls go and do a semester in Italy, like, you know, like rich girls, that's what they think they're going to meet a guy like that.
Right.
They want. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
their dream. So I
Yeah.
think it's playing into their.
And instead they meet a guy who looks like Salacuse.
That's what happened. Because when you go to
He
Italy,
changed him to a radiator. He's like, I'll feed you when I feel like it.
He goes, I want to edit your pussy.
He's just taking photos. She's chained up.
it is true. When you go to Italy, there's like 3 Luigis, and the rest of them just look like you, dude.
Yeah.
The rest look like Polly Walnuts.
Right, right.
They're short people, the Italians.
Italians
That's
is yeah,
true.
not
Yeah.
this one. He's jacked, ripped. But
How tall was he?
threw it all away.
I'm going to go 6 even.
I'm gonna go 5'9".
Yeah, I don't think he was as
Yeah.
tall as.
Okay.
Remember Paulie Walnuts used to live in Bay Ridge?
Yeah.
Giannis, we used to see him where his apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
We used to go walk down by the water in Bay Ridge when we were doing those Bay Ridge Boys stuff, which we just put another episode out, by the way. Chris Mullen and the crew of 82.
Yeah.
That's up at youtube.com.
You got Chris Mullen in there?
No, we did a sketch about how, because I have a good jump shot, that am I possibly Chris Mullen's illegitimate son? And we just wrote a whole sketch about it. Allegedly, we got word that him and his family don't appreciate it.
Well, this you know who loved it though? Mitch Richmond.
Mitch Richmond.
He reached out to us.
He reached out.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
But
loved it.
we heard
The
that.
Rock.
You know,
Yeah.
He was a badass.
Yeah.
yeah, we heard that he didn't appreciate the fact that we were alluding to the fact that maybe he cheated on his wife in 1982. So I guess that wasn't family watching for them.
Yeah.
But it was just a sketch.
Yeah, it's a sketch. Chris doesn't know his pops, and then his mom, who is played by the woman from, she was in Orange Is the New Black. She was
Okay,
great.
she was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
But we would see Paulie Walnuts, and so what his real story is, he got on The Sopranos. So he was a real mobster.
Oh,
That's
wow.
real. And so he came in for an audition, and they auditioned all these people, and he told the casting agent, he goes, "Listen, me and David Chase, he fucking knows me, so he already told me I got the part." And then the casting agent was like, "Well, obviously have to audition people, whatever, and I wasn't told of that." And he goes, "I got the part. I know him. He's a friend of mine."
Wow.
And then allegedly he said something like, he knows we already spoke that I got to get that part. So you're going to just give me the part now, and if you let him know that I told you anything about it, there's going to be a bigger problem for him. So it was this whole thing that was all made up.
Yeah.
And she just gave him the part.
What? It
And
worked.
supposedly, that's a story I heard from like guys that know him, that know the real him. He's a legitimate, like I saw him one time leaving the supermarket, and he was holding all his bag. Like he had like so many bags. Like he was like in his 80s. So I said to him, "Hey,
It's a pinky in there.
his name's Tony Sirico." So I said, "Hey, Mr. Sirico, my name's Chris. I live in the neighborhood. Would you like any help with your bags?" He goes, I ain't no fucking mook. I'll take my own bags."
Damn.
And I was like, "All right, see you later."
He was in Goodfellas,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So
And
he had
Bullets
a-
Over Broadway.
Yeah, so he had a resume.
Yeah.
He fought his way into every role. Hey, Woody, I got the part.
Yeah, right.
That's a
Great.
look, dude.
He was great on the show.
Oh my God, he's fucking amazing.
Perfect.
You can't picture anyone else as Paulie Walnuts.
No.
He's-
I mean, that hair.
Didn't,
Look
didn't
at
he
the hair.
recognize you once too?
Yeah.
What did he say again?
The supermarket thing.
No, but didn't he say like take care of his stuff or something to a guy helping him to you?
No, well, he told me later on. He was like, somebody said I was like comedian. He goes, "I like what you do, and you represent the neighborhood."
Hey, he does the 3 like this.
Yeah.
Hey, T. That's what Trump did with Zelensky. He did that one.
Yeah.
If you could pull that up.
I might. Oh, when Zelensky got yelled at?
Isn't that Chaz Palminteri from Bronx Tale?
He does it
Probably,
too.
yeah.
The Bulls.
Yeah. I think you're the comedian for these guys.
Yeah.
100%.
No, Sebastian is. I'm not. I'm the guy for maybe their sons. I'm not. Sebastian. Any hope I had of getting this fan base was just taken by Sebastian.
It was Dice, Sebastian, now you.
Yeah. Well, no, based off my ticket sales, not me. But,
See,
You're
there
doing
it is,
great,
the Bulls.
dude.
no, we are. We're doing good.
Internet says.
Well, he died? I didn't even know he died.
Holy Walnuts died a few years ago.
Jesus.
Yeah. Not that old either. 79. Guys lived to their 90s.
That's old for a gangster.
That is.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Damn, Biden's 80.
Yeah.
81?
81 probably.
What the hell are you doing, Giannis?
I'm getting a snooze.
Snooze.
Yeah, you got to get a snooze. You're addicted to the snooze.
What is this? What is this, Giannis?
It's nicotine pouch. You guys want
Oh no.
Snooze
Why
is not a
are you
good word for that.
taking
It
that?
makes you up.
Don't call it snooze because it's sweet.
Guy who's drunk at noon.
I do that to people. I'm like, there's processed sugar in that. Meanwhile, I'm 6 Manhattans deep.
I'm sorry for my bad habits, Sam. Yeah.
No, Vito called me out for that on the road. I was like, nah, there's too much sugar in this, and I was drunk as I was giving him the advice.
Yeah.
You got to even it out at least.
I
At
even
least
it
you're
out.
eating right, but
Yeah.
still drinking
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
We try to be healthy, but we're having some bad ethnic farts on that. Pull up the video I sent you. This bus, we're on a tour bus right now, and there's some bad farts on this bus. It's Peter.
Impressive.
Look at the little smile at the end. Look at this devious.
Oh,
This is not happening on the Tignataro tour. I'll tell you that. This is a dude thing.
Yeah.
That's good bass and treble.
Oh, he's so proud because his farts are the loudest. Yeah. Littlest guy with the loudest ass.
Yeah. well done. That ass is talking.
There will be a lot of silences in the bus, and then there will be just a horrible smell, and we'll look around like, who did it?
Yeah.
But what can you do? We're all doing it.
Little Gary.
Sure.
You're trying to eat clean, and we'll get. But what's the healthy option in this town? We'll get Turkish food, and then our asshole just.
Yeah.
You can't poop on that bus.
No.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the bus? You like?
I like it.
Yeah?
For my lifestyle, I like it. For you got a family. And
Well, no,
stuff.
just for that alone, I'm like, I got to be able to shit. I mean, you saw what I did in your bathroom.
I smelled it.
Yeah,
I went in right after you. I was furious. I was like, this guy's a fucking pig.
Yeah.
We did an episode on Louis XIV, and there was no toilets in Versailles except for his toilet.
Come on.
So everyone would just shit all over Versailles.
In the palace,
In
like
the
behind a
palace.
curtain.
Shit, there was no toilet.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The only toilet was his.
Was that a mental thing? Like a power move?
It could have been because he actually would do business meetings on the shit. It was part of the ritual for everyone to gather around and watch him shit.
Watch him shit. It was part of his And then he
deal.
had
You're
anal.
really rubbing it in too.
It is rubbing it in.
Just taking his shit. And then he had anal fistulas, which is protruding, blisters coming out of his asshole. And they didn't know what to do. It's because of poor hygiene.
Yeah.
And then they finally fixed it kind of a little bit with the surgery, but because they didn't want to just practice the first time on the king, they took 14, 15 peasants and they just started ripping apart their assholes.
Whoa.
Yeah, just
Sounds
trying
like a
to
fun
practice
night.
the technique, killing them. They didn't care, throwing them down the toilet, and they got it right for King
Well,
Louis.
you know what it is. If you sit on the shitter for too long, you get the hemorrhoids. So he's
Yes.
probably just shitting for weeks.
Yeah.
You know?
But how it's so easy to sit in the toilet forever. You just bring a laptop in, you throw on a fucking dock.
Yeah.
Like Louis XVI. Yeah.
Could
Well,
you
King
even
Louis- yeah, he brought in a
imagine
small
taking
slave.
a shit without your phone?
It's
Yeah,
tough.
right?
Dude,
It's
if I have
torture.
2%, I will fucking, even if I have diarrhea, I will wait. It's wait until it gets to 4% just to be able to take my phone into the shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try shitting without your phone.
You're going with laptop? That's bad. You got a phone is bad enough. You're going with a full computer.
Just some work emails.
Dude, I go in with
What?
the desktop.
You don't want to watch a Ken Burns in there.
I bring the whole thing in.
You got Ken Burns Civil War. You're gonna get. You're gonna
I'm going
bleed.
in with a fucking Zenith TV.
But can you imagine people used to shit without phones? They just stare at a wall.
I remember you pick up an
books.
Ajax.
You bring books.
Books, you would read the shampoo bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
I made it work in the
You would
90s.
think. You would think.
You would think.
Yeah. You'd be bored for a
Well, that's why meditation is. I saw an article about this. That's why it's so important today, and why they're trying to ram it down your throats to meditate is because you never give your brain a moment. anymore.
Never.
Because you're constantly occupied. So that's why they're saying if you can just detach for 20 minutes, your brain will be you'll feel like a superhero. Where if 40 years ago you didn't have to do it as much because you had just these times in nature
Sure,
or not looking, not having to be stimulated all the time.
Right.
I see with my kid. I gave my daughter, she's 9. I gave her a a cell phone, but it's called GAB, G-A-B-B. So it's specifically designed to help children, who have to lean into technology because of the world we live in, but not get addicted to the phone. So it's like, it's not an iPhone. It can only do certain things. It only can send out like 100 texts in the day.
Right.
It doesn't have any social media apps, nothing.
You only get. I kind of like the idea of 100 texts.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, these actually mean something.
Yeah.
Right. But even with that, once you tell her, hey, time for the no phone, you give her like a 5-minute grace period. It's like a drug when you take it from them. Like, she's so angry and then she's so agitated. Like, I have a 3-year-old, so 3-year-old would be 3-year-old, and she doesn't really annoy her that much. But when my daughter's on the phone and my 3-year-old starts running around, she starts screaming at my daughter, and I'm like, oh shit. That's how we all are as adults subconsciously.
Right.
Like, you're just, especially you have kids. The only time I ever yell at my kids is when I'm trying to do something on my phone and they're just asking me to be their father.
Right.
I'm like, not right now, I got to post.
Well, it makes you wonder, has hemorrhoids gone up? Because you get on the toilet and it's your only alone time.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to sit for a while. You're going to text. You're going to do emails. You're going to look at, shark attacks or whatever.
Sure.
I have them on the inside of my asshole, and they just said leave them.
You have innies?
Yeah, I got innies.
Whoa.
And they just flatten the shit as they come out, so it's sort of like a rolling pin.
I remember that when you used to take pencil shits, we used to call them.
Yeah, and so I was worried. I was like, is this a prostate
colon
thing?
cancer or something?
Yeah. Did you guys get your prostates?
Your shits look like taquitos.
They do. They come out like tacos. Yeah.
They really do.
Soft tacos.
If you got pegged, it might clean house a little bit.
Well, that's what we were saying the other day, like a little, because we were talking about Louis XIV, and it's like, why doesn't a guy just come and just clean it out with his cock?
That's what Yannis has on the inside of his asshole.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten one yet. How was
you
that?
need to get them.
Really?
Really?
To get them. Yeah, I just tell everybody. Get them.
Colonoscopy?
38. At what age do I have to
38.
get?
Do it.
I got my first one at 35. Dude, the
just do it.
propofol alone, you feel great.
They're already lowering it.
I do like the propofol.
And
Dude,
it's an epidemic.
I had 4 polyps.
Really?
People need to know.
I had 4.
It's the most preventable cancer.
Do it.
Just get
I had 4
one.
polyps when I was 35. I had like 7 when I was 40.
Whoa.
And it's as long as you go, they know how long they grow. So what they do is they burn them off for you, and then my doctor says come back every 5 years.
Yeah.
3 to 5 years, but because they know it's okay to have them, the polyps, but they know they take this long to grow.
Right.
So that's what it is.
We've lost every young listener on this podcast.
Oh, I'm telling you,
You got to get rid of those polyps.
We're doing a service to people right now. Go, just tell your doctor, I feel bloated, something's up, I'm getting some pain. They give you a colonoscopy, and then if you have them, they take them out.
Let's
it
do
is
it.
the most. It's like
You want to do it together?
Patreon.
Yeah,
Do it
it's
for
the
the
most
Patreon.
preventable cancer if you catch it early. It's the most deadly if you don't. You're dead if they grow.
I wish my biological father had it. It would have been nice to have him kick the dirt, but
Right.
he had prostate cancer.
It's a pain in your ass.
It's the only fucking thing he passed down to me.
Do you ever see him? You know him?
No, I don't see him.
Well, bring
Come
him
on in.
He's coming, yeah.
Welcome to Howie Mandel.
You Howie Mandel me there?
Mr. Morril.
He'd come in on a walker.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Speaking of hemorrhoids.
When you're looking for the most comfortable underwear that's going to cradle your balls and make your package look awesome, Sheath Underwear is where it's at. It's the official underwear of comedy. Anyone who's anybody is wearing them. Let's see if I'm wearing right now. See? Yep, Sheath. Love Sheath Underwear. Sorry, I almost whipped my penis out for you guys. Sheath has 2 pouches, one for the dick, one for your balls. You never realize how awesome it feels to have things separate down there till you give it a shot. I mean, I wear them every day. They send them to me. I love them. I would have bought them if they didn't send them to me. I have bought some since. Gave some to my dad. He loves them. Sheath underwear also lasts for years. Yeah, I mean, they really are. You buy a lot of underwear, it turns into Swiss cheese. This stuff has all been solid. I love it. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code DRUNK to get 20% off your first order, plus Sheath Underwear's 100% off money, 100% money back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code DRUNK. Really the best underwear I've ever had. I wear them every day, so you should give it a shot. Get Sheath Underwear. Support the show. Support your balls.
By the way, I did a gig this weekend. Chevy Chase shows up.
Whoa.
In a wheelchair.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah. We did that Adam Ray thing, the Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
And it was at Chicago Theater, so it was like a big one. And Chevy Chase got wind of it, and he just showed up with his handler and wheelchaired it in.
And he did a set?
He did a little interview for like 10 minutes, and then
How was he?
a little persnickety.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't...
What is it? Because they always say he's like so tough to be around, but like, is it ego? Is it like, what is it about him?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think it's ego. I think he's just that guy. He's like, I'm a dick.
And he's a difficult guy. I think.
That's what I hear. I didn't even ask for a photo. I was like, holy shit, that guy's a comedic legend, Vacation and all that.
That was funny. You were like, he's a dick. And he goes, and he's a difficult guy.
But there's a difference.
There's a difference, yeah.
You know what's crazy, too?
You're
about,
dick
like,
and you're difficult, then you're a real dick. I guess I'd be a real dick.
This guy, Dan, I know, he told me, like what's happening like in comedy with all of us being like, Adam Ray selling out the Chicago theater, like the venue size we're doing. He said he used to book the Chicago theater in the late 90s. He goes, and in the late 90s, it was like unheard of for a comedian, even a big comedian, to be able to sell that place out. He said, I had Don Rickles in there in like 1999 and we had to curtain off the balcony.
Wow.
And that's Don Rickles as a legend already for years. And he said, so what we're doing like with these ticket sales, he was like, this is like crazy and unheard of, and you guys should be happy with what's going on, even if the sales are down a little bit, because he was like, this did not happen ever in comedy.
Rickles is looking up at the curtain like all sad, like there should be a up there.
Yeah.
It's that scene from Louis was the best scene about that.
Oh yeah,
with the Dane Cook one.
No, with
Joan Rivers.
That
was great.
What
great episode.
Great episode
of Atlantic
City.
Goes
back to like the cabaret lounge.
Yeah, he's
like that.
complaining. He's complaining about the room. He's in the small room. She's in the big room, and she gives him this speech about like, hey, that's the career. You go big, small, and back to the big, small.
Yeah,
and then he just tries to kiss her. It's so funny.
I think they fuck at the end.
Yeah. It's really funny.
Yeah, but it's just cool.
Speech.
It's cool because it's coming from her.
Yeah,
the scene wouldn't have carried weight if it wasn't like Joan.
It had to be Joan Rivers.
It had to be Joan. Well, and the fact that she's been through hell, she's been through hell.
That hack show kind of covers this. They do a good job of doing the old school, new school, and the older ladies like, you got it good. You're a writer. You work in air conditioning, craft service. You get free lunches. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. She's like, I had to grind my way to the top.
Clark guy, that asshole, he come out and take your jobs from you. Know when you're lucky.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know all that. It's just that sometimes I get sick of the bullshit.
Sick of the bullshit? What is your problem? I am 1,000,000 years old. You know what I've been through? I've been in this business for 1,000,002 years, and I'm a woman. It's not easy. Do you know how many blowjobs I had to give to get where I am now? Come on, give me a number. Give me a number. How many blowjobs did it take for Joan Rivers to end up in a suite with lots of flowers?
I don't want to guess that.
Come on. To go from clubs to Carson and Carson to Fox and my own show on daytime and an Emmy, and then with the red carpet. Give me a number.
I don't want to guess.
And then with Melissa, now I have my own show. Melissa, give me a number. Guess. Come on. Give me a number. Guess. I want to hear a number.
40.
Excuse me?
Around 40.
She was what? Pull up her red carpet stuff. Like she has a best.
She goes, the answer was none, you idiot. But yeah, dude. I mean, Louis' new shit, by the way, is fun.
Oh my god, his new hour is incredible.
He's fucking locked in right now.
This shit would be on Kill Tony now.
I'm not going to say, how do you do? I'm going to say, good to see you.
Get to the actors.
If they look puzzled.
Okay.
She was a beast.
Joan Rivers.
Filthy, raw, fun, offensive.
I love the doc on her too.
Yes.
It's great.
It's the best.
She's just.
I saw her live. I went.
Wow.
Really?
We went to. She used to do the basement of this Chinese restaurant, like right in Midtown.
It's like a workout room.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And she would do like an hour and a half.
Killed.
I mean, she's so mean.
Yeah. I saw her at Just for Laughs.
Yeah.
In like 2013.
I think celebrities killed her.
Really?
Yeah, she's so fucking mean and hilarious. But she was mean.
She was mean.
Yeah.
She said fucked up shit.
Yeah.
To their face.
Yeah. Yeah. She.
And her act was filled with that stuff.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But
the way she
fucking
died,
hilarious.
didn't they blame doctors for kind of fucking that up?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
She was getting surgery, and I think they fucked up the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the surgery like? Plastic surgery?
Yeah.
I think it was dental.
Was it dental?
Dental surgery?
I think so.
Interesting.
But it was like not in a professional setting. It wasn't like it was like in an off-brand like a guy who had his own practice.
Yeah.
Small, yeah.
Michelle Obama Dentistry.
Right. Yeah.
Because she called her a man.
I'm doing her podcast.
Are you?
No.
Yeah.
She would never have me, but
Was Joan Rivers the one that started?
She was one of the first ones, but she was the biggest person to say it.
that's right.
Yeah.
She would always comment on her arms.
Yeah, and so she was like, she's a man. Everyone knows she's a man.
What was it?
A routine endoscopy.
Wow.
What's that? Butt stuff?
That's
I think it's
in
down
the mouth.
the throat.
Colonoscopy's in the butt, endoscopy's in the mouth.
Got it.
That's crazy. That is so routine.
Yeah, malpractice lawsuit. God damn.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it was a
Yeah, Michelle put a call in and said, you know what? I don't like her talking anymore.
Yeah.
Just like the chef. It's like the chef.
Yeah.
I don't like you talking anymore. I don't want talking. This is for sucking, not for talking.
Yeah. Joan Rivers calls President Obama gay. Says First Lady is.
How about these breakup rumors?
Between them.
Of Barack and Michelle? I don't think it's true.
Well,
I don't think that Barack Obama's dating Jennifer Aniston.
No.
Right.
No.
She's racist.
No, but they
Not a lot of
are
blacks on
not being
Friends.
seen together a lot.
What'd you say?
They're not being seen together a lot.
That's
Interesting.
true, and it's got to be a hard life.
That's because Michelle's going for swims.
Dude, Chris solved the cock thing on Ellen. It was a fucking battery pack.
Oh,
It was a battery.
That's what it was.
Yeah, she
just
didn't have a
was.
cock.
You never watched this? You can see something swinging.
You can even see that
It's the battery pack.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the mic. She's mic'd up.
Why is this entertaining? I don't get the. What's the talent here?
Because America's retarded.
Yes,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
This is what daytime TV is, Mark.
This is why
We
Theo
don't watch this
Vaughn
shit.
gets way more numbers than what is the upside?
No,
of
the problem is, Mark, we're not dancing enough.
Yeah. You know who else danced? Bill Cosby.
Did
He would always dance in the beginning of his show.
Really?
Dancing might be a sign of evil.
I think
gotta
we got
do
something here.
Michelle Obama penis Ellen, and they'll
Thank
give you like a
no,
close up.
there's one where she's walking outside
Oh yeah, that was another one.
Ooh.
downstairs. Here it is.
And then, all right, I'll be able to tell you what kind of cock this
Yeah, I
is.
mean this kid knows.
It's one of my
cocks.
specialties. Let's see. Okay, that was a.
That's Lennon.
Those were her balls.
Yeah.
Oh, she grabbed something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has turned into. You can see us on Truth Social.
We have a lot of
I think
subscribers
Michelle
on.
Obama's hot. She's got a gorgeous body.
I mean, the Big Mike jokes are funny.
Yeah.
but I don't think she's a man.
No.
No, but then Macron's wife. No,
I don't think
That's
so.
what they're saying. Who was saying? Who's been
Candace
saying?
Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was someone else.
Candace
too.
Owens going wild.
No, she says a lot of crazy shit. Who was it? It was someone else who's been saying
The
that.
story is crazy. She was his teacher.
I
She's
know.
like 35 years older. He was friends with her dog. I mean, the whole thing's insane.
He
was
was
a student,
banging his teacher, and it worked out.
and it worked out.
Yeah, but isn't that just French?
I
More of a
mean,
French story.
I heard in France you're allowed to cheat on your wife as long as you don't fall in love with the other woman.
Yeah.
So you can physically cheat, and then it's not like they love it, but they're not going to divorce you over that. Like you couldn't bring that up in divorce court, which is a real thing in France. Divorce court, dude. There's this thing. We got to do a History Ainus episode on this. In like the 1600s, 1700s, they would allow you for like a period of time in France. You could only get divorced from your husband if he couldn't get it up. If he had an impotence issue,
Whoa.
they would in a divorce, a French divorce court. If you could,
That sucks because then everyone knows why you got divorced.
but that's the only way they would
Yeah.
allow it. So what would happen is you would have to go in front of a court with an audience, like a court today, and have sex with your wife. And if you couldn't get it up,
come on.
I swear to God, it's
But that doesn't
real.
mean your dick
French
doesn't work.
divorce
That means
court.
it doesn't work with
Impotence
her.
trials where men were forced to prove their virility, where it was a legal justification of divorce rooted in the belief that marriage's primary purpose was procreation.
This is the ultimate Blue Chew commercial.
Seriously. This
but
is
what you maybe your dick does still work. It just doesn't work with her at that point.
That's what I would have said.
Good point.
Yeah.
I was like, give me any other woman in here. I'll show you.
She's gross. Look at this bush.
Also, the pressure's on with this. This is the hardest boner ever to get up.
So, but here was the loophole:
Your marriage
is
depends on it.
you would get divorced. You could get, they would grant you the divorce. Fine, whatever. But it was like a whole process to grant you a divorce that didn't happen that day. And in French law at this time, if a family fight, like if you killed your spouse, handled with the family. French court doesn't intervene.
What years was
So you would kill. So these guys would get the divorce and then have this 2-week lay period where if that woman didn't get away, well, now we're gonna fucking kill you.
Oh,
What about? Here's a question about the vaginal.
Simpler
wetness.
times.
yeah.
Do they put the vaginal wetness on trial?
Oh,
That's something too.
Yeah.
Equality.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like it.
What years was
Okay.
this?
1600s.
That's what it says. Yeah, pre-revolutionary France.
I thought it was 81.
I'd have no problem getting hard because the room would be full of dudes in wigs.
Yeah.
That's a
They would all be going.
on that
You would
one.
be fucking, and they would all be going. That's it.
Do you know that in ancient Greece, if your wife was frigid, meaning she couldn't come, they would match her with another woman who couldn't come, and they would scissor.
Come on.
They said there was like a buildup of blood in there that you had to like sort of release. They had to do it together.
Did it work?
Yes, because they're probably lesbians.
That's Roman propaganda, dude.
So then my wife's a lesbian?
That's not true. The
I'll look at yeah. I'll look it
ancient Greeks didn't consider the sexual desires of women.
Good point. Good
Dude,
point.
the ancient medicine is wild. I mean, they used to think. I mean, George Washington, they would put leeches on him and just suck his blood out. Like, you got to go, when you go back in time and you think, like Thomas Jefferson, when they had the Louisiana Purchase.
There you go. I was right.
Yeah. What are they saying?
Look, women's lives were significantly restricted, with their primary roles centered around domestic duties and maintaining the household in ancient Greece.
Let me type in scissoring now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they use the word scissoring in those books, man, but we'll see.
But they would.
SC? Are you seriously spelling it SI?
Spell it for me.
SCISSORS. Or scissoring.
Here it is. Here it is.
Frigid.
You can find anything, though, if you plug it into the internet.
Journal of Women Empowerment. I've never heard this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mythology, select a female character.
Yeah, this is from Greek mythology. Mythology's not reality.
Journal of Women Empowerment.
There's no god of war.
Yeah.
This guy thinks Hermes is real.
Yeah.
Get him.
Let me get it.
Herpes is real.
So the court of law made Aphrodite and Hermes scissor.
Probably.
Well, Hermes is a
Gotta be
dude.
true.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of another female guy because there's not
Athena.
Artemis.
Medusa.
Medusa wasn't a.
She'll get your dick stone
She
hard.
was the one, snake hair. She's the one that sounded Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
She's the one,
Chris already knocked her up.
100%. If she has a tattoo on her stone tit.
I want to know, was female homosexuality accepted in ancient Greece? Probably was.
All homosexuality was accepted in ancient
women.
Greece.
Is it
Female.
lesbian
yeah.
named after
Lesbos.
Greek island?
When you look back in history, you recognize one thing, that homosexuality was widely accepted in every race, religion, culture, creed. We accept homosexuality the least today. The least.
No, Africa.
Yeah, it's rough there.
Oh, you mean we as the humans?
No, I'm saying
I thought you
like-
meant American.
No. Like gay people, like throughout history.
Yeah, it was like a power thing.
It was
right?
like
Alexander the
nobody
Great.
cared. We care about it the most today.
Right.
But even just man to man love, like even samurais were gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Even when they killed themselves, penetration.
Yeah, penetration right there. Yeah. But
Yeah.
they were gay.
On their knees.
Pure love was restricted for guy on guy.
Guy on guy was pure love.
Yeah.
Ancient, what was it? The Sacred Band of Thebes.
Oh.
They would all have sex with each other.
Elite warriors.
Elite warriors would all have sex with each other for a battle, because in their mind they were like, well, the only way we can really protect each other and my fellow brother in battle is if I'm in love with you. If I can fall in love with you, is I put it in your ass the night before.
Women were looked
Put
at a
it in
lot
your
for
ass.
procreation, but for fun, it was more like, you had a buffet at the table of eunuchs.
Yeah.
Boys.
Sure.
Kind of the same today. You knock up your wives, then you go to the Knicks game with the boys.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Except
Yeah.
you fuck them.
Yeah.
Right. That's what
So
this is.
Mark and I jerk each other off in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Take it to the hole.
What's this? African care?
Core.
Core.
Oh, why are you gay?
What's your gender?
I'm a mechanic.
The fuck?
I don't think you can be gay in Dagestan.
And so
No.
Kenyans will be even in a deeper shit. Oh, no, that is not parliamentary.
What are we watching?
African core.
What is that?
It's sort of like ultra manliness in Africa.
Oh, okay.
Well, now that I know, play one. You just put it on. You didn't explain it.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about Africa.
Africa.
That's the other thing about America. Everybody shits on America, but like whenever the war breaks out, they call us. Yeah, we're ugly Americans. We're stupid. We're picking up the bar tab.
Are you a male or female?
Email.
What is your gender? My gender.
We saw that one.
I'm a mechanic.
Right.
I'm very confused what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Stuff.
I don't know what
Porn
you're
search.
doing
Yeah,
here.
what is this?
I thought we were talking about machismo in Africa. For
What
a
does
second.
mechanic have to do with it?
Yeah, but what did that video have to do with
They're
that?
so not gay that it's like, what's your gender? And he goes, mechanic. Like he doesn't
Pull a
even know
video
what
up
that
of a
means.
guy cutting a clit off of a woman.
Now we're getting
somewhere.
Journal of Powerful Women that you subscribe to.
What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
clit cutting still happening, and slavery still happening.
Yeah.
In Saudi Arabia, it's the biggest it's ever been.
Wow.
So nobody sells more tickets than slavery in Saudi Arabia.
Is it? I don't know if it's still happening.
100%. Who do you think built all the fucking soccer stadiums and all? I saw something that said that the most amount of human slaves that have ever existed in the world is right now. And it's mostly in the Saudi Arabian Middle East. Some of these African nations, they enslave, the people there. And what is it? Where's all the war happening? That's awful in Africa. It's like way bigger
Syria?
problem than
Darfur?
No,
Congo? Everywhere?
big.
Yeah,
Everywhere?
somewhere. No, maybe it's Somalia.
Somalia?
where it's like they're going around. It's like a
Kenya?
it's like a 10 times worse problem than Russia, Ukraine,
I'll say this one slow. Niger?
Niger. Right.
It's the country.
Didn't help.
Yeah.
Niger, please.
Chicago.
Yeah. I like to call that country African America.
I like to call it Niger.
Niger.
See? Yes, while slavery was a reality in 1860, estimates suggest that far more people are in some form of modern slavery
But
today.
define modern slavery. Like,
Yeah.
what's an example?
Like
Forced
me- like,
labor,
it's
forced
beneath.
marriage.
It's beneath.
Right.
Forced labor, forced marriage, other forms of exploitation which differ from the historical.
Transatlantic.
Transatlantic.
That's the name of J.K. Rowling's boat.
My theory is, how they have the pyramids in what is now Mexico?
Yes.
Right? And people always wonder what they're doing there. What happened was, I think the Egyptians were probably the first ones, and this was lost in history, to figure out boats. They went over there. They saw what the Mexicans built, brought them back, and built the pyramids. Because, who could build pyramids like that? It's like, dude, anyone who owns a house knows it was Mexican.
It was Mexican.
I don't know, dude. Jews are pretty good at building stones and stuff like that. We're fucking sure.
Yeah, they did the ones in Egypt.
No.
Jews did? So.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I don't probably
They
know.
say
Oh, I
it was
thought it
was
Jews,
kidding.
but
I thought it was Jewish slaves.
I haven't seen a Jew do manual labor in my entire life.
Jesus
And
is a
I
carpenter.
grew up
motherfucker.
around Jews.
Okay, well, maybe here's another theory. Maybe the Jews in Egypt called maintenance, and they did it for them.
Exactly.
Bro.
Jesus.
And they went on a boat. And they
So
got
maybe it was a
Mexicans.
collab effort.
I used to live in Crown Heights. You'd see Jews with like a tool belt.
No,
and
there
shit.
are. There are.
It was weird.
We were making a joke.
Yeah. Not many, though.
No, not
many, no.
Not many.
But the Mexicans, dude. And it's just a coincidence that they happen to be in Mexico and they happen to be there. Mexicans built the fucking pyramids.
Now, have we done a date, like a, what do you call it, where you can see the date made of each?
Well, they
Like,
don't
what's
know.
older?
They try to guess where they don't know the exact dates that these things were built, right?
They don't know,
Mexico
but I
looks
believe
better.
these are 3,000 to 6,000 years old, where the Yucatan ones are in the 1,500 years old.
Okay, you're right.
No, he
You're
said
right first.
I'm right, dude. I'm telling you, it was Mexicans.
No, he's saying you're wrong, Sal.
I'm saying the Egyptian pyramids are far older.
Oh,
That's what he's saying.
Right. So
They actually found records
So the
of,
Mexicans that look alike. The Mexicans, they got on a boat from Egypt and they went and built those over there.
But then why are the ones in
Mexican-
Mexico younger then?
Dude, all I'm saying is when you hire Mexicans, you go and you make a coffee, whatever job you told them to do, it's done.
Right.
Like you're just like, hey, can you take? And then you turn around and the fucking tree or the fucking thing is built.
Right.
You go, and then you go, how did you do it? It's the same question I'm asking in my head that everyone's asking about the pyramids. The answer is Mexicans.
That's what it
They're
is.
the only ones who can do that shit. It's like a fucking magic trick.
yeah, and they'll take the work overseas before they work in their own home.
Exactly.
Aha.
This was off the books Mexican labor.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing.
Under
that's
the
it.
table.
There was no receipt of the work for this. This was off the books.
Okay, we just got to find some used halal plates around there, and we'll know it's them.
some empty bottles of Jarritos.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're learning. This is why it's great to have you guys. I've learned
history
a lot about
behind
it.
this.
Louis XIV, hemorrhoids, pyramids, Mexicans.
We do accurate
It's learning, but it's fun. It's,
Yes.
We want to tell you, Louisiana Purchase.
Thank you,
Right?
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson, El Presidente at the time.
Oh, you better believe it.
When he sent this is what just shows you how at every point in history you think you know everything and you really don't know anything. Like the smartest man right now, Elon Musk, say, or people like that.
Howard Hughes, Ben Franklin.
200 years from now, they're going to look back at some of the things that Elon Musk thought was correct that was wrong and be like, these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Because it's just what it is. Thomas Jefferson, arguably the smartest man in the world at that time. He was president of the United States. He told Lewis and Clark, because they were going westward and they had never been west of Pennsylvania, it was outside the 13 colonies, got this whole new territory, to bring certain types of tools and pictures because there might be dinosaurs out there.
Whoa.
He thought there were dinosaurs walking around Louisiana and Mississippi and these places.
Wow.
And, of course there wasn't, but that's like from creed of the president.
Really?
They're like, there's dinosaurs out there, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, Lewis Clark, they just came back with Sacagawea. They're like, we found some titties. She was supposedly a smoke show.
Come on.
That's what they say.
That's not true. Have you seen those natives back then? They look like an old catcher's mitt.
I like it. I have kids with them.
Can we get a photo or what?
Sacagawea?
I mean, something like AI enhanced.
Got
I don't
some
know.
thirst traps out there.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, that's a filter.
That's got to be, yeah.
That's close. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
all right. Oh, she's not bad, like, especially for back then. Everybody had scurvy and monkeypox.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah. I like that. She looks like she could have built a pyramid.
She looks like an Easter Island statue.
Yeah.
That's another one. How the fuck do you explain Easter Island?
Easter Island.
How the hell did they get those rocks over there? Nobody knows.
Stonehenge, baby.
Yeah.
I just feel like if there's no answer, I think it's a good guess that it was
Mexicans.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
Mexicans should run on that. Like, hey,
Yeah.
we built everything.
Dude.
Motherfucker, hire me.
I've never seen. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's a stereotype, and but when you have experience with it, you're just like nobody can.
And they did it at a decent rate too.
Yeah, under the table. I will say this. I went to Mexico last year. They could use some Mexicans. There's a lot of dilapidated buildings, a lot of crumbling infrastructure. I'm like,
true.
hey, I guess they all left.
Right.
I heard Mexico City's very built up, though.
It's beautiful, but there's pockets where you're like, did a bomb go off here?
Did you feel safe, though, pretty much in Mexico City?
Yeah, certain area. It's a cool-ass city.
Like New
I
York,
love it.
right? Like down.
Yeah. It's 2 times New York, 20 million people.
And you ate very well.
Ate well. The pollution's a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, ate well. But the scary thing is there's posters everywhere like abducto, abducto, abducto. And you're like, oh, shit, is that a new magician?
Yeah.
But no, it's a bunch of abducted kids.
It is weird when you go to other parts of the world and the air is just that much better. Like you just end up in like Vancouver and you're like, why is the air so much nicer here?
So true.
Yeah. When I went to Vancouver, it's a beautiful city, but
Beautiful.
you can't go there in the fucking winter.
No.
They also have a lot of drug
The
problems.
heroin's
there.
a problem there.
Yeah,
Hastings.
big time.
Everywhere it's a
Yeah,
problem.
but Vancouver, it's like there's that one section that's like, holy shitballs.
Yeah,
But
it's
go to
bad.
any fucking city in the country right now.
Dallas is thriving.
But there's downtowns where you're like, what the?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, anywhere. Like, I was just every city I was in, walking around Burlington, we're like, what the fuck?
Oh
is happening
yeah.
here, you
Whites
know?
love the.
Well,
the
we voted
downers.
for change.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, dude, just stop hating Jews.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Just look at what they do good, and just why don't you do it?
Yeah.
They were the
Right.
first to figure out, like,
Well, that's why they
I'm
hate
in
'em.
New York when it's warm, and then when it gets cold,
I go to
Florida.
Florida.
everyone's upset that they chose Palestine. They also offered Greenland, right?
Is that right?
It is right. So they were also offered Greenland, but they're fucking smart. They go, we don't control the weather yet. I can't make it warm yet.
Interesting.
We're choosing a warm place.
I didn't know they had Greenland.
Yeah,
They were offered
Greenland.
it years
They were
ago.
offered it, and they went, I can't.
It's too cold.
It's too cold. I can't. Yeah. No.
You'd think just
No.
the green would get them over there.
Yeah, the green. That's what I mean,
Interesting.
I think initially that was the interest.
Right.
They were like, oh, Greenland.
Yeah.
Talk more.
What about the Gold Coast?
Yeah, talk more. Gold Coast. But then they said the weather.
And they knew which land would be worth more.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Right.
For Jews, it was a very uncharacteristic move to pick Palestine because it is a fucking worthless desert.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. Have you been to Israel?
There's no fucking resources there.
They got a beach.
It's beautiful.
They got a
though.
beach, but I'm talking about no natural resources, Bubba.
That's why
Bubby.
they're all tech.
Yeah, Bubby, but I mean, it's just amazing what they did with that rock, Bubby.
It's incredible.
I just love Bubby.
Bubby.
Bubby. Like, dude, when we go, well, what's up with the Jew? Dude, they took that place that has no natural resources, no oil, and they turned it into a first world country. It's like,
It's
stop
incredible.
being a hater.
well, that's why they hate them, because they ain't them.
They ain't- I mean,
they're
of
too
course.
Is
good.
that Thomas Dale right there?
Yeah, I mean,
What do you suck his dick off?
Which is the Long Island thing, which is
Let
based
me
on
let me
Jews,
read your
too.
tarot cards.
Give them some Iron Doma.
People go, where's the Jewish accent? It's
I'm a
in Long Island.
homosexual.
Yeah, I'm a homosexual.
Hot as fucking here, Peters. What are you doing to me?
Bubby.
Hit the AC. Good Lord.
Jesus Christ! All this talking Thomas down, I'm getting hot.
But everyone's fucking complaining about the Jews. It's like, what are they doing that you can't do?
Everything.
What they do? So do it. Shut your mouth and fucking do it.
They know it. It's like when the fat white guy's on the couch yelling at the Bears.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, these guys are bums." Like, you could never do that.
Yeah, so shut up. I mean, they control the bank. So start your own bank.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Start your own bank.
They can't do it.
Stop complaining.
They
They're
hate us
trying,
because
but
they
they
hate
can't.
us.
They control comedy. We'll tell better jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want from me? They're good, Bubby.
You're not cheating.
Yeah, they're not cheating.
Well, it's like a Salke show. Bill Burr's on that new Broadway show, Glenn Gary. And then a bunch of articles are like, because it's Bob Odenkirk, Kieran Culkin, Bill Burr, so all these women are like, hey, what about a women's Glenn Gary? Right. And you're like, well, go start it.
Yes,
do it.
Do it.
Yeah, you make it.
WNBA. But, we're used to women yelling at us for things that are really their fault. It's like they're yelling about the WNBA.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, always be closing, but always be complaining.
Yeah.
The scene.
Always be
Exactly. That could work for Jews as well.
Yeah. No, I'm actually pumped to see that show.
I heard it's lights out.
I saw it years ago with Alan Alda and Liev Schreiber and Jeffrey Tambor. It was really good.
Damn, that's another great cast.
Great cast.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's old Mammoth. Great stuff.
Yeah, I like the movie. The movie was good.
Movie's great.
With Jack Lemmon and
Pacino.
Alec Baldwin.
The Baldwin character was put in for the movie? That's not in the original.
Yeah. It's not in the play.
Oh.
Brass balls.
But that's a great fucking scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Russ scene didn't have the shooting. All right.
They added that in.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I see Baldwin in The Village all the time.
Me too.
yeah, me
Did you
too.
see that clip with his wife? That was crazy.
What?
Oh, with that comedian Jason Scoop.
No, we
covered
play
that.
a lot of Baldwin on here. I realize now, but yeah, pull up thing with his wife. His wife was like shushing him at a red carpet thing.
Oh, no. That's the end of that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Papi.
Como se dice asparagus? Como se dice?
Yeah, what was that? That's a divorce right there.
She's a Jewish girl from Boston.
Yeah.
I see her on the street a lot, and she's always loudly speaking like she's.
Yeah. Como se dice?
Yeah.
Que caterita?
Yeah, where's the appropriation there?
I mean, she's funny. I mean, it's funny.
7 kids and that have that body. I guess.
Yeah, I
let
think
her
it's there.
speak.
Go down. Yeah, there. No, it's right. I think it's. I don't know. It's wherever she interrupts him.
Her real name is Hillary.
This one's got to be it.
Google bitch.
Como se dice? Hilaria.
Hilaria.
I don't know. Try Twitter maybe.
Try shushing.
She's pretty hot.
I like
She
to
looks
live
great.
in America.
I'll tell you, I watched the reality show they had. It's just depressing. You're like, come on, Alec, you're better than this.
Yeah, well, 7 kids in Manhattan. That's expensive, dude.
Yeah,
I guess so.
And legal bills.
Right.
Yeah, I guess, but like, what are you doing to your legacy?
I know.
What are you doing? You know that was her
Reality
idea.
show?
Like, Alec.
I don't think anyone's doing a reality show because they're thinking about their legacies. Like,
Well, some people just have nothing going on, so like, hey, I'll be on Love Island.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, him shooting someone is better for his career than that reality show.
You don't think he's got enough money?
I don't know.
7 kids.
People spend, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing is like, it's not about what you make, it's about what you spend. And people spend like you cannot imagine.
I know.
Oh,
Friends
yeah.
with Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about ladyboys.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you were a bad Googler, Salacuse.
Ouchie. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, go back to African core. Fucking-
Woo. It's crazy the South African racial tension still happening.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we think we have racial tension. It's bananas down there. I went there for my honeymoon when that was a mistake.
Isn't it like disturbing?
It's palpable.
It's
You
really
can feel it.
palpable. I went there. I was in Johannesburg, and you feel like you're going back in time.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone lives behind security walls. The wealth disparity is one of the worst in the world. You can feel it.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. You got like you stop your car. There's like people without shoes.
Yep.
And then you go to this like mansions behind walls. It's very weird.
Yeah,
Very awkward.
I would walk around with my wife and I'd be like, "Where's a good bar? We want to go drink." And they're like, "You go to that bar. Don't go over there." And you're like, "Oh, geez." All right.
Damn.
It was
Was it
awkward.
Cape Town?
Yeah, Cape Town.
It's beautiful, Cape Town.
It's beautiful. The beach is great, and the safari was unreal.
Can't believe you found it, Salacuse.
Look at that.
Now you got to hit the play
There it
button.
is. Great. You're a winner. Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
Whoa.
This is why. Yes, we'll have to like just cut him out
Hot
of the
Latina
show.
woman.
There
It's
it is.
great.
You're a winner. Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
You can blame Kamala for that.
He's gonna cast her in his next movie.
If he was going to do a reality show,
He's shooting her mouth off.
he should have done a reality show with his brothers.
Yeah.
Be a fucking reality show.
Stephen Baldwin's a huge QAnon.
No, you fucking cock lib.
With him and that kid, Jason.
You fucking right wing nut.
That's fucking. But what I respect about Alec Baldwin is like he will throw hands.
Still
to this day.
And he is an insane talent.
He really is
super fun.
I mean, on
really.
30 Rock, that is one of the greatest performances ever.
Yeah.
He's great in everything.
Even like Along Came Polly. Remember in Along Came Polly?
Oh yeah, he's great in that.
That his boss or whatever. It's fantastic.
He's a great actor.
He great.
And great serious and comedic.
He can do both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
we did a whole thing on him last week about how they must have just run Long Island in like their 20s, and I mean the Billy Baldwin's a stud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it would be great to just be a fly on the wall at Thanksgiving at the Baldwin house when they start talking politics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Alec obviously hates Trump, but the other Baldwins like him.
Alec and Billy are like way left, and especially Billy.
Yeah.
Billy's on Twitter all the time.
But Steven is
hardcore
to the right.
And he's a born again QAnon kind of Christian dude.
Nice.
So, and
Not
his
to mention
daughter,
that look he gave her when she shushed him was like, oh, this is something bad will happen at some point.
yeah.
But wait, the daughter is
He's
Bieber's,
like, whoops, I didn't know the gun was loaded. Sorry, Hilaria.
Bieber's husband?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bieber's wife, right.
Bieber's wife, sorry.
That's Stephen Baldwin's daughter.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And then there's an older one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Who's
Bobby?
not famous?
Yeah.
No, they're all in movies.
They all did movies, and they're all good looking. They were all like, when they were young, they were all good looking.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Usual suspects. Boy, the
Beautiful,
daughter's
beautiful
very
daughter,
pretty,
yeah.
She's got an interesting look.
Oh, his daughter, yeah.
Beautiful.
When's
Stephen
Bieber going
Baldwin.
to come out with the P. Diddy stuff? We're all waiting.
When he blows his brains out?
All right.
That's there might
bad
be a
to say.
moment
I
where we
shouldn't
look
say that.
back and like
Yeah, that's
we
really
were
horrible.
I mean, that video, he's definitely
He's a
blowing
victim.
somebody. And Odell Beckham
It's
Jr.
just,
we might have been
never seen
hard
that,
on
Mark?
him
No.
because he
Pull
was a
that
kid
up.
looking
Sal
back.
accused. That should be on
You
African
did that N-word
Core.
video. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was a classic. That's when I became a fan.
Yeah.
Bieber blowing Odell Beckham.
Really?
Wait, what?
Bieber, Odell Beckham, blowjob, allegedly.
Sam J?
Creeping on Justin Bieber. See, the Drewski stuff I don't really...
No,
that's bullshit.
Because it's like he wasn't famous
Yeah,
yet.
same with the Jay-Z shit. It's like it's out.
Also, Jay-Z went so hard as like fuck you.
Yeah.
That was kind of like a power flex.
Yeah.
Where he was like, I'm innocent.
Yeah, well, she dropped the charges and now he's suing her back.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for him. Enough's enough. The old Baldoni, we call that.
Yeah, this video is nuts.
Disturbing.
What is it?
It's disturbing. You'll see.
Paint a
In a second.
picture here.
That's
Where
Diddy.
are we? When
You'll
are we?
see. This is at a Diddy party. Everyone's filming everything.
Maybe early 2000?
Like a few years ago.
Those are iPhones, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then you
This is
see...
it. Oh, my God. It's so disturbing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
No, I think he's just standing there.
But he's sort of.
Oh, his pants are down.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
At least he's wearing a mask.
It could be cocaine. Like,
Well, why the pants? He's pulling his pants
He's
up.
pulling his pants.
you ever see the way some people wear their pants?
Ah, good point.
Racist.
Yeah.
Some people.
You're fucking racist.
You mean the people you
Athletes.
see on African Core, your favorite website?
Wait, I think he's right.
Mechanic. Play it again, dude.
I think he's right. I think the cocaine was on Odell's dick.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Split
I
the
don't know.
medium.
I've seen some people blow people in a club. There's more like this going on. I don't know. He's too fresh.
Right.
I don't know.
All right, maybe I'm just trying
Maybe,
to
maybe not. I don't know. They both got their hoods on. They like kind of trying to conceal.
Yeah, all right.
Either
Yeah,
way,
but they're also both really famous, so that's also part of it. Maybe they're trying to, be
Yeah.
private.
He did
Could
look
be nothing.
ashamed.
Yeah.
He looked ashamed, though.
I do think bad things happen to Bieber.
I think so. Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I think so as well.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah. You want your ticket to Hollywood, kid? I think it was one of those.
It was a Joan Rivers.
Yeah, I'll make
40
you
blowjobs.
famous. Yeah.
So I'll be glad we weren't cuter kids.
Seriously.
Here,
More
here.
talent.
I mean, I think it's thankful that we're like ugly celebrity. Well, not Chris, but we're ugly.
You're
Because I
very-
think nobody cares to do, nobody wants to make us famous. They're not going to offer us anything, but Chris eventually will get that offer.
Eventually, I had to suck for Anderson.
I don't know, dude. I think Chris is on his way down. I think it would have happened. I mean,
I know. I'm already 40, man.
Yeah, you are. That's
I got no buyers.
You got any things up your sleeve for the garden? I mean, you don't have to tell us, but you're going to have to bring out some big guns.
Fuck it. We'll see. Right now, no. The only thing I have up my sleeve is moving it to the theater.
It's fucking scary when you're trying to
Jesus
sell
Christ.
tickets.
Yeah.
But Chicago Theater's almost sold out. Come see me there in September.
And go see Chris at MSG, man. 9/11.
September 11th, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bring your turbans.
Yeah, and see me at Comedy on the Carlson in
That's
Rochester.
a great club.
That is a good club.
Good room.
Yeah.
Boise, Houston,
Yeah,
Austin,
where are you going to be?
Dallas, New Haven, Albany.
Oh, got to get that. I had that Frank Pepe's and the Sally's.
Oh, it's
We were
the
there.
best.
It's
What do you
unreal.
think's better?
Sally's.
Last time I thought Sally's. This time Frank Pepe's was better.
I like Frank Pepe's. I agree with you.
Interesting.
But they're both amazing.
Yeah, and I do think that it's the best pizza.
It's the best pizza.
I think it's the best
And we're New Yorkers, tried and true, and we have to get. New York is the most consistent with pizza in America, but New Haven's the
I'll
best
tell you
pizza.
something. I said it yesterday on the Patreon, and I stand by this. If you ever go to Belfast, Ireland, you go to Flout Pizza.
I've been.
Heard
It's
about it,
amazing.
right? It's up there with New York pizza.
He makes every type, which
Yes.
is nice. He does a deep dish. He does like a Detroit style, New Haven, New York.
He's playing Wu-Tang while he's doing it.
Interesting.
And you're in there drinking Irish whiskey with him while he's making it for you. It's great.
It's cool.
They say the best pizza now in New York's on Long Island.
Which spot?
That's what Colin Quinn
They got
said.
great pizza in Long Island.
Okay.
Some of the
Jersey is great pizza too. I mean, this
Where?
is New Jersey.
Oh, yes.
Staten Island has great
Yeah.
pizza.
Sure, sure.
The Northeast has got great pizza.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, New Brunswick. Oh, all right.
Oh, I mean, just go over there. I mean,
Go to the website.
The big ones are Paramount Theater, Denver. Yeah,
Great room.
got a lot of casino gigs. Thank you, Mr. Berkowitz. Guaranteed money.
Nice moolah.
Love a good casino.
The Ryman, where me and Mark aren't selling.
Yeah.
All there in September. When is Mark? When are you there?
I'm there in like a week.
Oh, in a week.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
so I'll be even more nervous.
Yeah. Well, go see Mark.
And then
Oh,
There
Madison
it
Square Garden,
is.
September 11th. You'll see the promos coming out,
Yes.
all filmed and edited by Salacuse.
all right,
Worst thing that ever happened in New York.
me.
No, that show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, Yannis.
that is.
Yeah, see me in Rochester, San Diego, and one more, Cleveland. And that's it right now. And then I'm going to fire my managers.
And he has a high. There's a very high chance of him doing those gigs, even though the last 3 gigs he has canceled all of them.
What?
Just one.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Bird flu?
No, it just...
These he's gonna do.
Yeah, I'll do these.
All right.
Yeah, let's start. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio, Royal Oak, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee, Madison on a Monday. Please come to that. Des Moines, Iowa, St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Minneapolis, and then we got Phoenix, San Diego, Sacramento, San Francisco, Portland. Added a late show there. Seattle, Vancouver added a late show. Get on that. We got Boise, Idaho, Salt Lake City, and Denver.
Gotta love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Samarel.com/shows or follow us all on Punch Up.
Hey, I'm at the Village East. We're premiering Page to Stage, episode 2. It's going to be in New York City. That'll be fun. It's almost sold out. State Theater in New Brunswick. Then we got, what is that, Gotham? What the hell's that?
Benefit.
I'm doing a
NCAC benefit.
Yeah, helping ISIS. Then Port
it's a good cause.
Chester, Bensalem, PA, Hampton, New York. We'll see Alec Baldwin out there. Reno. And then Nashville, coming to the Ryman, Napa, Santa Barbara, Asheville, Bristol, Tennessee, New Brunswick, Ithaca. Come on by. And then we're going to UK and then Australia. So let's yuck it up. We need those.
Is that an Iceland date?
Yeah, and Iceland. So, yeah, we'll bring out the Brits.
Ooh, Ulster Hall in Belfast is great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is that where the pizza is?
He's
yes.
there, yeah.
Okay,
Belfast,
great.
yeah.
He'll hit you. I'm sure he'll hit you up.
Bring it on,
But,
pizza
yeah.
guy.
Drink our Bodega Cat whiskey.
Yes.
We're making moves. We just had a great signing. We got a big article coming out in is it Wine Enthusiast?
Oh, yeah, we
so
made it. We're
got
winos.
Ronan Farrow wrote about you.
4-page spread. Yeah, he's bringing down this whole operation. But
Yeah, it's Frank Sinatra.
we love you guys.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Great up. We love seeing you guys.
You guys
Thanks for
killed
listening.
it. Always the best.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Great podcast. Great
Thanks,
duo.
guys.
Great comedy.